Hey guys, it's Jake here, and for this video I wanted to share with you one of our most favorite items in the entire house, which is this filtered both hot and cold water into one faucet here at our sink. And you can use this hot water for cooking, for tea, for coffee, and then the cold water is great to refill water bottles or just drinking water. It tastes great and everything is filtered all in one faucet. And on the second part of this video, we're gonna swap out the filter and see if our flow rate improves. They tell you to replace it every 6 months, but we waited 13 months, and so we'll see how much the water has slowed down. So when we first moved into our house, there was a hot water dispenser on the sink, but it didn't do any cold water, and it certainly didn't filter the water. So we had to find a solution that would handle both hot and cold and filter the water. And this InSync aerator instant hot and cold dispenser really solved all of those issues. And at the time we paid $385, which seems like a lot, but now that I look back at it, it was well worth the money. We paired up the dispenser with a similar brand water filter, which is a 2000 series water filter. It comes with a mounting kit where you mount it right under the cabinet, and it has 2 or 3 small water lines that you attach into your existing water line, which was fairly simple, and it's all do-it-yourself style. And that will take water from your tap through the filter, clean everything, then send it over to the hot water dispenser to get heated. Or if you don't need it heated, it'll pipe it directly to the dispenser as cold water. While we're down here, you'll see that I have 2 white water detectors. I think I'll do a separate video on those, but they're super helpful, and that YoLink is amazing at only $19. It'll talk right to your phone and let you know immediately that you have any water dripping. Water damage in a home or condo, I believe, is the #1 insurance claim, so if it can be prevented for a few sensors or stopped early, I think it's well worth the investment. I didn't do an install video for this one because everyone's sinks and setups are going to be a bit different, but some things to think about. You're going to need space to install the small little hot water tank underneath your sink. You'll also need a 120 volt GFCI protected outlet nearby, so that's another thing to consider. And you'll need a hole on top of your counter for the dispenser, either an existing hole or you'll need to drill a new one. Okay, the pricing on the filters, if you go with the 2000 series filter, which filters much more particulates, it's going to be about $45. And there's some aftermarket variants that are $27, so not that expensive. They say to replace them every 6 months. And here I'll show you the flow difference between a brand new filter and if you were to wait 13 months to replace it like we did. So here we are filling a 1-gallon jug, and on the 13-month-old filter that took 1 minute and 29 seconds, not bad. But let's swap it for a new filter and see how much it slowed down. So I already pre-charged this filter, and here we are in like the 3rd or 4th gallon here, and that took 1 minute and 5 seconds to fill a gallon container, which is about 24 seconds faster. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful for you. I'll leave you with some pictures of some alternate brands. You don't need to pick just the brand and items that I did, but if you click on the links below, it'll get you to the ones that I purchased, and then it'll also give you some alternate items within the Amazon algorithm. And another interesting note is I did a blind taste test on my wife between the old filter and the new filter, and she could not tell a difference. So the taste doesn't seem to change towards the end of the life of the filter. It's just the flow rate will decrease. So I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, please give us a like and a subscribe. We'll see you next time.